Good morning, everyone. Right now in Pyro, it's 11:30. Now for today's announcements. Tomorrow, Pyro bids farewell to our dear friend Axel. It's hard to say goodbye, but we wish him luck on our big adventure. Be sure to stop by for one last chat before he leaves. Maybe bring some tissues. That's all for today. Have fun out there. Yeah, we'll go say hi to Axel today. We're gonna go say goodbye to Axel, our best boy. KK Calypso. Hey Tyrell, how you doing? Wooden wardrobe. Let's get changed. Ooh. We're doing fruit today, so... Hey, you know, that could be... I should have bought some kimono shoes from What's-His-Face yesterday. Oh, it, like, permanently rolls up our sleeves. That's kind of cute. Yeah, sure, that looks cute enough. Again, don't... Whatever... I was gonna put the music track in. Whatever works for me. Because I don't think I have Calypso. Oh, I guess I did have Calypso. Huh. Hang on, Wall. Sure. What's the baby chair look like? I have a feeling. Oh, wow, that was even worse than I expected. Put in storage. Put in storage. Blossom. Again, at some point I'll go put that back in the docks. At the docks. Bruh. What is it? I should go check my turnip prices. Hey, Leaf's here. Welcome to Nook's Cranny. Turnip prices. Current price is 72. We're still going down. 72. Yep, we're getting a decrease. There's still a 40% chance of an increase spike. But my turnip prices are probably going down. So I need to find a place to sell them fast. Ooh. Ooh, that's bad. I mean, there's still a 40% chance they go up, but I don't like those odds. Ooh. I'm gonna have to find a place. 149. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's better than whatever I'm gonna get this week. Burying hole. Alright, let's hit some rocks, hit some rocks, grab some fossils, and grab some peaches. Lucky is second best boy. So with Leaf, okay, so Leaf is best boy, but would you be angry if they switched Leaf and Red's spawn rate? So that way Red was guaranteed to spawn every week and Leaf might show up? Because at the moment, Leaf is a guaranteed spawn every week. Another peach tree. You don't care? I really would prefer if it was the other way around. Just because art, like, it's gonna take forever to get art. I am glad he still shows up. Like, I'm glad they didn't just get rid of Leaf when the nature event ended. But I feel like his spawn rate's too high, of him spawning once a week. I wish it was Kix, Sahara, and Red showed up once a week. And then whenever they aren't here, it's Leaf, CJ, Flick, and Label. Right? Like, I wish they switched. Not because I like Red or anything, but because that artwork again, I mean, we're 2 months in. So in what is it? We're 2 months in, 303 days, and or 10 months. I'm probably not going to have anywhere close to all the artwork. Right? I could have all the fossils any day now. Like, I just need to get lucky, and I'll have all the fossils. Bugs, as soon as we go through the seasons, I'll have more and more. But the chance of me getting all the paintings are so low. Especially with Red's current spawn rate, or with the thing that happened yesterday, where Red didn't even give me, right, like, he didn't even have a real painting. All 4 were fake. So, yeah. Or give you mine so we can team up. What are you talking about? Not paint. That's possible? What, for all 4 painting, or for all things to be fake? Yeah, no, that happened yesterday. I got all four were fake. I mean, there was that one day, if you remember, probably around a month ago now, where all 4 were, oops. Oh, you're talking about fossils. Okay. But yeah, there was that time about a month ago where 2 of them were real, and I had the inverse happen yesterday where none of them were real, which I had heard about. I like the day after the update, was it Miss Musabiki? I don't know, someone I follow on Twitter was talking about it. Ooh, I'll take some bells. And then I'm just missing 1 fossil somewheres. I did look over here, right? I feel like I did. Got a money tree. I think it's I've always gotten 3,000 or right 30,000 from the money tree. I think theoretically it's possible to get more, but it's like a much lower odd. But always plant 10,000. 10,000 is the perfect amount. Because that way you're getting to at least triple it. And then I gotta do another Museum Appreciation Day today. I think I'll probably do paintings today. Oh, and here's the last fossil. I think paintings makes the most sense, assuming we can do paintings. Ooh, there's our money rock. Got 99k and it never failed me. Yeah, no, the money rock, the money tree is good freaking money. Never fails, and it's always guaranteed. As long as you put in 10,000, it's guaranteed to at least triple your money. But don't put in any less, and don't put in any more, because then that starts to fork with the algorithm and whatnot. And then we're doing some more fishing, and I've got to harvest all of Fruit Island today. Is there nothing for paintings, really? I hadn't even checked. I was hoping on checking today when Red showed up yesterday, but oh god, I gotta water all the flowers today. Eventually, those flowers are gonna give me something good. I also should work on extending the flower range. Probably because if you just got the museum, you don't have the painting section yet. I mean, true. I was gonna say, where's Turtle Friend? I forgot I gave him a DJ booth. Yeah, that's why he's not there. Now that little park area has been up there for over a month now. That's crazy. Okay, time to water some flowers. So, I do have some news today. It's not all good news. I'm trying to pull it up right now. Okay, let's start off with the one bit of good news. I guess it's good. They showed off some more of the Mario Legos, and it's got like power-ups. So we have there's like power-ups, like there's the cat suit, the fire flower, whatnot. I still don't know how to feel about Mario Legos. They're like, on one hand, it's like, oh, Mario Lego, that makes complete sense. But then on the other hand, they're just kind of, Like, I don't think they're anything that, like, they kind of look underwhelming. Sure, there's some cool, like, digital technology in them. But other than that, I don't really think they're all that special. At least that's my personal view on them. But yeah, we saw some power-ups, and I don't know how much this stuff is going to cost, of course. That's always the big worry with these Mario Legos, is that I feel like I could totally see them costing a bunch of money. I think we might know, because they do come out in August, which is only a few months away. But, Let's go donate our stuff to the museum. Or at least try to. Gosh dang it, just put it away. But yeah, so we got that information, which was okay. Okay, again, I don't, on one hand, it's like, cool, right? Like, I think it's a cool idea, and especially because I used to be a big fan of Legos, but I don't know. Honestly, Minecraft killed Legos for me. After Minecraft came out, it was just kind of like, there's no point in Lego. Because Minecraft could just do it all. Yeah, sure, Lego is more intricate and whatnot. But I don't know. Of course, that didn't stop me from wasting hundreds of dollars on Legos before Minecraft came out. And boy, did I spend a lot of money on Legos that are currently just destroyed sitting in boxes. Okay, let's do a stamp rally. I guess let's do fish if painting isn't available. Pretty sure even kids play Minecraft. Well, yeah, I mean, kids play Minecraft, kids do Legos, all that jazz. It's just at the time, like when I was a kid, Minecraft didn't exist. And while I was still young young-ish, I mean, Minecraft came out 10 years ago. It was like Minecraft got me out of Legos. Other than that, I was indifferent to it. I was addicted to Lego before then. Different fish live in different parts of the same river. Wow. Yeah, like, I don't know. Part of me knows that, like, if Minecraft had been out when, Legos had been out, or if Minecraft and Legos had existed for me at the same time, I probably still would have been, into both. But, yeah. Neopets. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. I think I did a little bit. I think I had... God, I don't really remember. I was never... Club Penguin was after my time. Kind of. Yeah, I don't remember getting into Neopets either. I mean, I remember... like, there were, like, plushes that I think I remember having. Coral Reef. Colorful, vibrant, warm sea. I want to swim here. Yeah, but you swim in the coral reef and then you kill it. Very fragile ecosystem. Just ask Australia. The coast must not let fish know I'm craving sushi. Okay, that's kind of cute. Honestly, I think I said this yesterday, and by saying it yesterday, I mean I stole it from somebody. But the museum is just a chance for the writers to make a few more jokes about fish that they didn't get to. That's basically it. The stamp rally is overall kind of underwhelming, but that's kind of its main point, is just to make some dumb jokes. Ooh. Looking back at Neopets, I should have just asked for Nintendo with Pokemon. I did have... Maybe that's why I never got into things like that, is because I had Pokemon. Pokemon was... As a kid, Pokemon was freaking huge for me. And then, then there was a point... Your shelf is a fine worthy... There was a point between Gen 3 and Gen 4 where I just forgot Pokemon existed. Like, I remember seeing commercials for Diamond and Pearl and just not knowing what that was. And then, at some point near the tail end of Gen 4, I had a DS and I got Pearl. My brother got Diamond, I got Pearl, and I just got back into Pokemon. And I loved it. Once I got back into it, I never left. But there was just a short period where I just forgot Pokemon existed. And yeah, I don't know how. Gen 4 remake. I agree, but I've always agreed with a Gen 4 remake on a caveat. I mean, I still want it. Sadly, what I expect Pokemon to do is go back and remake all the games in the Let's Go style. I could see the Pokemon Company doing that before they give us our Diamond and Pearl remake. Sadly. Well, okay, I would have said that before the Sword and Shield DLC was announced. Once the Sword and Shield DLC was announced, it kind of like created a different atmosphere. So, you know, I guess maybe I can see it. Azaleas. I don't know. If when it happens, though, I'm not expecting it for a while. I'll quit Pokemon for sure. Mums. I did actually need to buy... I need to buy, what, a white mum? Yeah, I need a white mum. I'll quit Pokemon for sure. I just need one. See, I don't know. Like, I didn't hate Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, but I definitely don't need them to remake every game in that style. But I don't know. It's Gen 4 is really good. But I don't know, I mean, Pokemon's a complicated thing. Because I know a lot of people disagree on the many different things about what Pokemon should be. So if you need some... I'm just going to plant this mum here. I just needed a single... When I was arranging the flower garden a few days ago, I only had 3 white mums. And I needed one more right here. So I was waiting for that. And then I'm just waiting for these yellows to give me orange. I need a few orange that I'm just waiting for. See, I like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and like the Pokemon following you is one of my favorite features that needs to be in every game, not just Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. But my problem is that I just don't like Gen 2. I don't like Gen 1. And I don't like Gen 2. Gen 2, for me personally, is the most grindy Pokemon game. Which I know some people really like that. Some people really like grindy RPGs. I personally don't. I still will admit Heart Gold and Soul Silver is an amazing game. It's just, personally, for me, it's too grindy. That's why I've only ever replayed it like once since it's released. Wrestler, we got 3D glasses. I've got boots. Wasn't there like a dress? That was this one. What am I gonna create oh god, should I create the opening of Batman? Because the dress with pearls, I can be Martha Wayne. Oh god. Okay. So, I don't want to start harvesting fruit. Yeah, I could. Let's go say good... I'm actually going to save saying goodbye to Axel till the very end. Note to self, remember to say goodbye to Axel. Because I could totally see myself forgetting. I guess let's start working on fruit now. I don't know. But I am interested in that Pokemon DLC. I played Pokemon yesterday to get the Gigantamax Eevee. We'll never use it, but hey, I have it. I mean, why not? And I am kind of excited for the DLC whenever that comes out, what, next month sometime? Presuming it probably got delayed by the COVIDs. Who knows by how much, but I guarantee you it probably did. Maybe, even if it's only by like a month or so, I bet you it did. But yeah, Pokemon DLCs next month. That'll be cool. And then, God, I'm gonna have to recatch every Pokemon. I'm gonna have to get the, what, probably 100 new ones that they reintroduced back into the game. God, what a disaster that's gonna be. Or is it 100 or is it 200 per DLC? For some reason, I thought it was 200 total, but it might be 400. But I think between the two DLCs, it might be 400. I could be wrong about that. I just hope they increase the box limit, because I ran out of boxes in that game from all the competitive breeding and whatnot. I totally ran out of boxes. It's 30 for both. Well, that's the price. But like, how many new Pokemon are they adding? I mean, the price point's fun. I actually kind of like the price point. It's Like, they could have totally charged more. I would not put... The Pokemon Company can be very greedy when they want to be, and I would not put that past them. But if the DLC is substantial enough, then yeah, I totally see it as worth it. I mean, I basically paid the same amount of money for 5 Smash Bros. Characters. Give or take like $5. Nobody knows how many. I swear, but didn't they, in the reveal, didn't they give a rough estimate? I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy here. I want to say in the reveal they gave like a rough estimate that they were adding back so many. Not like specific numbers, but I want to say they said they were adding back either 200 or 400 or something. But I don't care as long as there's a Galarian Psyduck. Did I see a concept for Galarian Psyduck that was cool? That was like 19. What was... Chat delay, man. What? Yeah, Galarian Psyduck. I feel like I saw a cool concept at some point. Maybe I'm thinking of Ducklet. I don't know. I've seen some cool designs. There was one for, because we're gonna get Slowpoke and Slowbro and Slowking, and I saw someone who did Slowking as like Phantom of the Opera, and it was such a great design. 400 will be added. Okay, so it'll probably be 200 per DLC. That still means that there's like 200 missing, because there are over 1,000 Pokemon, including forms. I just want the ability to freaking... I just want the ability to, catch mythicals. I am so sick and tired of mythical Pokemon. They hold... Like, I get Mew is important in the Legacy of Pokemon. That still doesn't mean Mew has value. I hate how much value the Pokemon Company puts on mythical Pokemon. And how every game has a few... I hate it so much. I just want to be able to catch mythical Pokemon. It's a simple request, but it's all I want. I still don't think it ever got as bad as Zorua and Zoroark in Black and White. That shit was terrible. God, I hate that so much. I'm so glad they rectified that in later games. Still sucks for Black and White, though. I'm surprised that there isn't any XZ and YZ game. But looking at Diamond and Pearl, I'm not surprised. Honestly, I'm surprised there's no Z game. I was totally expecting Z, and instead they took all the Z content and crammed it into Gen 7, which was weird. It's just, it would have made sense, like, because... I don't know, but then on one hand, it's clear that they want to, made in final. Pokemon is made in final? What do you mean by that? What, like they can't update the games, or... I have tons of... I could go on bitching about Pokemon all day. I have tons of problems with it. I still love the franchise to death. And it is a big part of my childhood, but... God, do those games have problems. But instead, let's bitch about something I actually hate and feel no remorse for hating. PETA. So, if you didn't see what PETA did today... So we've talked... Back in, like, episode, like, 10. Day 10... I talked about PETA and how just dumb they are. They did another dumb thing today. So, right, the museum event's going on. So they made a video of like a bunch of PETA members, 8 members, going into the museum and like protesting it. But like, right, like they're protesting that they're keeping like fishes and or fish in tanks and whatnot, which, okay, it's dumb because video game, right? Same thing that's been said for over a decade since Pokemon Black and White. It's dumb that they're complaining about a videos game. But what so to make this video, what they had to do is they had to buy 8 copies of the game, make the museum, right? Get the museum built, fill the museum with fish, and then protest that built museum. And like they're going around and yelling at like Blathers to like free the fish in tanks, and they've made like these picket signs and whatnot. It's the dumbest thing, because PETA is the dumbest company, and you should in no way support them. As I always like to remind people, of all the animals PETA takes in, they kill anywhere from 97 to 99% of all animals PETA takes in. They have done tons of horrible, horrible things. Donate. Exactly. PETA, it's so contradictory. They made the museum, donated fish, and then protested donating the museum. If I had to guess, PETA, people in PETA are legitimately playing the game and enjoying it, but because PETA's a bunch of cunts, they then were like, how can we use this for viral marketing? And then they made the video. I bet some of the people in that video actually do really enjoy the game, and they're just being cunts because it gets people like me to talk about it. And there's a saying that no publicity is bad publicity, and PETA 100% works on that. Even though, again, they kill 99 to 97% of the animals take in. They call people who run dog shows Klan members. They degrade people like Steve Irwin, who did more for animals than they have ever done in their 20 years of it, in their, well, however long they've existed. I just pulled 20 years out of my ass. They are a terrible, terrible company that I hate to the bone. Like, I won't, like, even freaking, Tiger King couldn't make, right? Like, this guy holds tigers in cages for a living, and even still, like, I don't agree with PETA on them against him. Because PETA is just such a shitty organization. They would take all of Joe Exotic's tigers and just murder them all. I know Carol Baskins, whatever, but she gets support from PETA. Fuck PETA. Oh god, my volume cut out there for a minute. I couldn't hear anything. Okay, I'm gonna scare the shit out. Let's check turnip. Today, right now, here's the moment. I find out whether or not my turnips are gonna sell for money or not. Also, with the PETA thing, if you're interested, just go look up. Gus Johnson made a video on it that highlights basically everything I just said, and then some. My turnip prices are sinking. I need to find a place to sell my turnips now. Yep, there's not a chance in hell my turnip prices increase. Shit. My turnip prices are tanking. Yep. I mean, still there's like a 33% chance. And technically, as soon by tomorrow morning, I'd know. But, yeah, no, I'm screwed. Oh, yeah, give me a second. I can pull it up. There you go. Check it out. It's like 2 minutes long. But again, it's just how much PETA are assholes. Oh, I think my headphones are dying. I keep losing game audio. Ew. So Tyrell, do you care if I come to your island and sell my turnips? I'll take 146. Okay. Oh shit, there's some peaches I forgot to sell. Let's see what's in here. A dartboard. Okay. So I guess I should go manila clam hunting for the moment. So yeah, so today is 2 months of playing Animal Crossing. It's kind of crazy, right? Like 2 months came by fast. I didn't even check what fossils we got today. I completely forgot to do that. This is just gonna be resources. Ooh, a poolside. Is this like a chair? Okay, that was basically what I expected. Let's just get some climb. There is also the guppies I need to hunt. Or the, whatever it's called. So yeah, 2 months of Animal Crossing. So in that time, we have done a lot. I mean, we made a turnip field. We made a turnip garden. We made a, we made another thing. I mean, we made Fruit Island, which is crazy. It's a mess, but hey, we made it. And the reason I'm not going to an island today, like I normally would, is because we're going to go to an island tomorrow. We're going to go villager hunting tomorrow. I'm breaking up the monotony of fishing with island hunting. Yeah, 2 months. In 2 months, we have done a lot of stuff in this game. It's a great game. I was listening to Game Explains, who did a discussion on it, about like how they're feeling after 2 months. And they're kind of hitting the point where they're, like, hitting the monotony of it, right? They've fallen into a routine. I mean, I've fallen into a routine, admittedly. But they're kind of hitting the monotony of the game, and they're playing it, right? And I get it. Where the heck is this manila clam? Huh, I guess it despawned in that, like, 1 second. Yep. But yeah, it's, I kind of get where they're coming from. I mean, I don't think I've really hit that monotony yet. I mean, maybe it's, and I think what's keeping me from hitting that point is because of how slowly I'm taking this game. Like, I'm not trying to do everything in one day, right? I'm willing to take this game as slow as possible. But I know some people aren't, and that's fine as well. Me, I'm planning to play this for another 302 days. Not everybody is, and I get that. It's honestly, in some ways, it's probably the better option. But it's interesting to hear them talk about it. One of their things they pointed out was the turnip and like how much money they've made from turnips. Like they have over 20 million, and how like money just doesn't matter to them anymore. And like I have barely over 2 million, but I have seen that from a lot of people. That in that 2 months they've got, because you can mess with the turnip stock market, especially for like influencers who like have who have like tons of people who are willing to like help them out. Like I remember it being crazy when Greg Miller got freaking 500 on turnips, but now that seems to be pretty standard for a lot of people. But yeah, more and more people are getting burned out on the game, and I get it. I mean, I have all these projects I want. Part of me worries that I feel like I'm going too slow. Like, I have all these projects I do want to work on, and I'm just not working on them. I mean, the village took forever to make. The flower garden we started, and then I immediately started doing fishing instead. Like, I didn't abandon it by any means, but I just started another project with fishing. Which has not been going well, I should add. I mean, we got 5 guppies yesterday, which was awesome, but other than that, fishing has not been going well. Still looking for the beta. I really should just be grinding out vanilla clams, but it just takes forever. Standing toilet. Is this the one I already have? No, that's a urinal. I don't think I have a urinal. I might, who knows at this point. Yeah. The events so far, Mayday was good. Mayday was pretty cool. The museum thing isn't bad. I just kind of wish, part of me wishes there was more. Part of me, Easter, I didn't hate Easter as much as everyone else, but, And then but I don't remember, there's one other holiday I'm missing. Mayday was cool. I wish there was, yeah, no, Mayday was cool. I'll leave it at that. I'm personally offended of. Yeah, I know, PETA is the absolute worst. I mean, okay, yes, there are probably organizations that are worse. I can think of one right off the top of my head that's probably that, like, PETA says a lot of bad things, but at the end of the day, they're not actually, like, they're not physically, like, doing that much damage, right? They have very little influence over politics. They're just annoying, and they say a lot of terrible things. However, there are other organizations. McDonald's. The one I'm thinking of is the NRA. The NRA are actively harmful and have gotten dozens of people killed. You could argue they've gotten thousands of people killed, and you wouldn't be wrong. They're arguably worse, but for different reasons. And yes, you could say McDonald's has gotten a lot of people killed. I gotta make a fishing rod. So, Tyrell, do you care if I come to your island and sell my turnips? Because that would be very much appreciated, because I am going to lose money otherwise. I'm sure I could find someone on, like, Turnip Exchange or something, but... Mad bees, except for wasps. Then just tell me whenever you want to open your gates are open now. Wow, that was fast. All right, let me just throw some stuff away. Maybe give me a second to craft some clam bait just to get it out of my inventory. Peter, like mad bees except for wasps. So there are those... What is it? There's the African murder bees, but then African murder bees, but then there are normal bees that have like evolved to coincide with the African murder bees that have like adapted to like not being like crazy. I haven't seen your island since you restarted, have I? I'm curious to see what you got. Oh yeah, bees. Oops. Okay, I get your analogy. Enlighten. Oh. So, okay, let's just put some stuff in storage. It's probably not a... Put in storage. Just place it. Place it. I'll come back and sell it later. So I guess Zack Snyder did announce... What did I just... I just threw away something. Place. So I guess Zack Snyder just announced that the Justice League Snyder Cut, as he's been calling it, does exist. And he plans on releasing it next year on HBO Max. I knew it was coming on HBO Max. Coming out next year is kind of surprising. That seems very far away. Oh, because I'm holding the freaking shovel. Ah. But yeah, the Zack Snyder Cut's coming out. I mean, McDonald's is killing people, but Popeyes is worse. I still eat there, though. God, but Popeyes is good. Like, I don't like fried chicken places, but Popeyes is, like, genuinely good. Like, I don't like KFC. I don't like Church's. Both terrible places. Church's gives me food poisoning, so I will never eat there again. But Popeyes is good. Drop item. I'll come back and get you later, Shovel. Damn. And the chicken sandwich. God, it's better than... I've always said Chick-fil-A's overrated, but their chicken sandwiches... Popeyes is so freaking good. But yeah, so the Zack Snyder Cut's coming out, and you know what? I cannot wait to see it. I hate Justice League. I hate Zack Snyder's Man of Steel and Batman v Superman. But God, can I not wait to see the Justice League cut. It's gonna be bad, and people who have been rallying for it for months are still gonna somehow find a way to like it. Because Zack Snyder is not good at... He does not understand Batman and Superman. I'm just gonna say it. God, am I gonna be excited. Never got a chance to eat the chicken sandwich. If you ever do, it's... I mean, there are still... there's only one Popeyes here in town. How am I? Drop it? Didn't... Oh, I picked up a... How did I pick up a fence? There's only a single Popeyes in town. And still, to this day, lines go down the street. I think people type it up a little too much, but I still think it's better than Chick-fil-A, bar none. Bar none. I just don't like Chick-fil-A. And then, like, things like McDonald's are kind of in, like, McDonald's chicken sandwich is just kind of its own thing. Yep. I want to visit someone. Yeah, I don't know. I do think people hype it up a little. Yeah. But I do think the reason why there's still lines to this day is because there's only one in town. If there was more, there used to be one that closed. I'm assuming it's gonna old kids. Honestly, McDonald's is one of those things where it's kind of like McDonald's is one of those things where like they're bad, but like I'm fine with it. I always agree with Michael Jones. Michael Jones was the one who was like, McDonald's is bad, but that doesn't mean they hit that raw nerve of flavor that is unrivaled. And I agree with that. Especially because, like, who was it? Was it Jeff Ramsey who was talking about this recently? Where it's like, you're trained as a kid to like McDonald's, and that just kind of follows you through. Whoa, God. I mean, I know the quarantine's closing up a bunch of stores. I think Popeyes is safe, honestly. There's a bunch of other stores that I don't think are. But I think they're safe. All the big fast food chains are, basically. I mean, maybe not like Olive Garden or whatever, but a lot of other places are. GameStop, I don't think will. I think Pier 1 just closed. Oh my god, that looks beautiful. You're in a different season, aren't you? You're in fall, yeah. Or autumn, whatever. Honestly, they both work here. Where I grew up, they're both fine. Let's see, what you got? I want to see your beach area. I want to check this out. This looked very nice when I entered. God, yeah, that looks nice. I like the palm trees really make it. And the bushes. What's that? A ladder. Oh, my inventory's completely full with turnips. You need... Yeah, I'm gonna need that, aren't I? Unless there's a... Yeah, let me just... Yeah, I'm totally gonna need that. Okay, let me drop some turnips then. Alright. So, what, over here somewheres? Yeah, you got all the mushrooms. Ooh, holly grows in the autumn? That's cool. Oh, there was a ramp over here? I didn't even realize. I mean, it's called Palm Isle. Yep. Oh, look at the pumpkins. God, that's cool. That's cool. What can I do for you? Oops. Hit the wrong button. Alright, give me a second. $140. Yep. Nice. Alright. All that. Are those for 58? Is the other? I was like, the other one's over there, isn't he? Oh, God, the pathway's nice. Just looking at your island, man. It's nice. Campsite. See, I'm surprised the holly grows now instead of in winter. I would have thought that was a winter plant. Honestly, the fall really suits this area. Like the yellow dirt or the yellow grass on the tile looks so nice. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Ah, God, that's cool. Gosh, everyone's able to make better islands than me. But look, it's... God, and I know terraforming's a mess in this game, so that must have taken forever. It looks nice, though. No, not real. No, that it didn't take forever, or... Because I don't know, Let me check who has recipe. I'll go check this one. I don't even know who has the recipe on my island. Ooh. Who are you? Coach. Hey, visiting from off island. My name's Coach. Just moved here myself, so tour guide muscles aren't quite there yet. Huh. Oh, who's this? Who's this? Twiggy. You must be a visitor from another island. Nice to meet you. This is a nice home. Let's see, who are you? Opal. I don't think we've met. Let me guess. You're visiting from another island, perhaps. Welcome, I'm Opal. I see. Charmed, I'm sure. Sounds really silly, but I have a feeling fate brought us together. Today, only time will tell, I suppose. Anywho, whenever you're here on Palm Island, stop by and say hello. This song, though. Yeah, not bad. Who are you? Elvis. Did he might have stopped by my campsite at some point. You a gandabout? Are you the gandabout on everyone's mind? Not trying to be rude. Someone said we had an off-island poking around and you looked lost. I'm Elvis, by the way. Anyhow, now that we've introduced, I'll leave you be. Take care. I could totally see him as like a zombie apocalypse survivor. What's it called? No idea. Oh, Diva. Hi. We've never met. I'm Diva. I love Palm Island. Anyway. Who? God, look at all the gold. I swear, Diva. Alright. What you doing? A wooden block bench. Take it anyways. You don't like, Diva? Egbert. I know Egbert. I've had him on in a previous game. Maybe City Folk, I think? Or a spy or something. And I remembered hearing a visitor who's definitely not a spy. At least she fits for my oasis. Honestly, yeah. I'm assuming... Were you the one who got the, cat? The Egyptian cat? Or was that Trent? What's over here? And then is this your place up here? Your turnip. Billy. It was Trent. Yeah, Melba. I want Lucky. Lucky would be cool. Nice. Nice, simple place. Like it. Lucky second best boy. Not bad. Lucky second best boy. Hey, Captain Clown, how you doing? Oh, I don't even have that. Just got terraforming. Nice. So you got a 3-star isle. Who was it? Oh, was it Barbara who was talking about getting a, they got a, 5-star island? Like, they've been playing for less time than both of us combined. And yet, they have a 5-star island. And I don't know how. Like, it's not a very special island at all. And yet they have a 5-star island. The crown is Twitch Prime, if I remember correctly, right? If you want the turnips, keep the turnips. Honestly, I made some good money off of them. Twitch Prime, yeah, I had to guess. Oh, time skipping? Alright. But... for your troubles. Thanks for helping me out. Put that towards your slope. Yeah, I'm excited. I'll be excited to see it once it's all finished up. Whenever that... I got 15 mil. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna head back then, and yeah, it was cool coming by. You got a nice looking place. I like the Oasis theme. God, that center area is great. I know I can just hit minus to exit, but call me old-fashioned. Water and land terra. Oh, you have to buy water and land terraforming with Nook Miles, don't you? Wait, what? Didn't I wait, is it not letting me go? Wait, did it just not let me go home? I got so many villagers I hate. I gotta go say goodbye to Axel. I'm probably gonna end off here. But I gotta go say goodbye to Axel. I can't believe out of all my villagers I hate, my best boy left. I know I could have told him to stay, but... sometimes... life happens, right? I know we play Animal Crossing to escape the horrors that is the real world, but sometimes life happens. See, I got my two best boys, Zucker and Octavian, right there. Egbert. Honestly, I don't think Egbert's that bad. But, that's just me. I don't like Octavian, or I do? No, I do like Octavian. Octavian and Zucker are two of my best boys. It's this monkey right here that I don't like. I do not like this monkey. But she refuses to leave. Despite my best efforts. I guess I'll put this back here. Bevels that Octavian said. Okay, let's, yeah, whatever. We'll just hold on to those. I have that monkey because I need 7 villagers. Oh, God. Okay, let's go see what track we have for today. We'll see his worst girl. I just don't like her. And I know I'm just waiting for her to leave. And then I'll bring in Cherry. Cherry's one of my faves, and she's one of the few Amiibo cards I have, so I might as well bring her in. And I'm just waiting for Elsie to leave. Ooh, I don't think I have Salsa yet. Let's put some money in storage. And 12K, I have 4. You can use it. So leave. I know I can do that, but I told myself, what, 40 days ago, that I was not going to bring in I was not going to force somebody to leave. They had to leave of their own volition. And that's why I'm still stuck with her. That's why I'm still stuck. I know it's dumb, but I'm still stuck with her because of that. Oh god, I still had more money in here that I could have put away. I told myself I wasn't going to force anybody to... Well, okay, I did admittedly hit her with a net a few times until I realized that wasn't going to work. Okay, let's get some stuff out of storage. I have 100 flowers in front of residential services. What's your island star rating? Because I know I'm still stuck at 3 stars. I cannot, no matter how hard I try, I cannot get above 3 stars. 3. Yep. I mean, it's not like I'm really trying. I checked in randomly one day and still at 3. Even though I doubt the flower garden really changed anything, honestly. Fence. And buy stuff to put outside. I've done some of that. I know there are certain checkpoints I think you have to like hit to make it go above a certain point. If I remember correctly, you have to like -3 star. Yeah, you have to like get above certain milestones. And I've gone above, like, you have to have so many fences, you have to have so many, like, custom-built items, you have to have so many store-bought items, etc., etc. I think I've hit most of them. I know what is screwing me up is this DIY stand. I have too many, these, like, cards just laying around aren't good for my island. But I'll have them there nevertheless. Because I know the game considers them like trash or something like that. Alright, let's go say goodbye to my best boy. God, it sucks that he's leaving. My best boy. It's good to see ya. Taking your advice. Today's my last day on the... Alright, what's the voice? Yo, it's good to see ya. I'm taking your advice. Today is my last day on the island. I don't want you slacking off once I'm gone. Keep those muscles bulging, wonk. I think I'm gonna join the circus. I'd be awesome. I'd be an awesome strongman. And if I spot you in the audience, I'll bring you on stage for a little weightlifting contest. Wonk. I'm not gonna slack in my new home. Let's see. 1,000 crunches, 1,000 push-ups, and 1,000 squats. That should be a good warm-up. I think I'm going to join the circus. Weightlifting contest. Wonk. I'm going to miss Axel. He truly was my best boy. And I cry. Oh my god, do I cry. I cry all the time. Do I actually have crying? I might. No, I don't. I have distress. It's not the same. But the day goes on. Tomorrow I'll be back. We're gonna do some more fishing. I'm looking for a bottle. Oh, I haven't praised Lord Helix yet either. Rolf, did you come all the way up here to praise Lord Helix? Good for you. Joining the cult. Praise be unto him. I got a Nook Mile, didn't I? I got one for saying goodbye, didn't I? Islands and your islands. Support your neighbors. The more you visit... Oh, I got one for visiting you. Okay. I would not be surprised if there was a Nook Mile for saying goodbye to a villager. Guess not. I'm gonna miss Axel. He truly was my best boy. But hey, maybe we'll find somebody cool. Maybe we'll get Marina. Maybe we'll get, I don't know. Somebody cool. Do I have any sad songs? Turtle friend, you got any sad songs? Ragtime. I already have salsa. Stroll. Two months of playing. So much has happened. We've met friends. We've lost friends. Met all you amazing people in chat. And there's still another 10 months to go. 303 days. I will eventually falter. I mean, 2 months isn't even that big of a milestone. Let's be real here. The next big milestone, as far as I'm concerned, is 100 days. But we'll get there when we get there. Play us out, turtle friend. Yeah, with that, I think I'm going to end off. Tomorrow we're going to go look for a new friend. We'll sing the song of Eternal Horizons. Another day. But yeah, with that, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. If you have one takeaway from this episode, fuck PETA. Until next time, peace.